Hello everyone, I hope you're having a nice day. My name is Anna and I'm a part of the Clever Fox creative team. And today I wanted to share some of my favorite features of our newest budgeting tool, which is a budget planner binder. It was launched about a month ago and we have received a lot of questions about this one, so I really wanted to answer all of your questions in one video and make sure that I cover everything that you will find inside. So the budget planner binder lasts 12 months and combines pretty much all of our favorite tools for budgeting and managing your finances throughout the year. So you have everything you need to plan your monthly budget, track your expenses, set goals, and develop your financial strategy, track debts and savings throughout the year, plan your holiday spending, and track your regular bills. The binder is slightly bigger than our standard A5 planner, so it is 7 by 9 inches because of the binder itself. However, it's still compact enough to fit inside your bag, so you can carry it with you wherever you go and use it on the go. So to open it, you can open this clasp. It opens and closes easily and it's quite sturdy. And inside you'll find a nice little pen loop that's hidden, and here you can attach your pen. And then you have my favorite part, which is the pockets. You have a lot of pockets at the front and also some pockets at the back that I'll show in a second. At the front you have some small pockets for all of your credit cards and some bigger pockets for some bigger items such as checks or receipts, and you also have a closed pocket for anything that you want to keep extra safe, and this one can close quite easily. Then at the back you have two big pockets where you can keep bigger items. You can even fold some bigger papers and just put them in here to make sure you never lose them. So inside the planner you'll find our standard quick start guide with all the information you need to understand how to use each and every section inside the planner itself, with all the filled in examples. You can really see what you can do to plan and organize. And then you have 3 budgeting sticker sheets. And here you have everything you need to mark important dates, make sure you remember about deadlines, highlight everything that's important, and also some nice motivational stickers to make sure you stay motivated to follow through with your financial plan, because sticking to your budget for a whole year is quite difficult, and it's really nice to remind yourself why you actually started in the first place. So I really like those. So now onto the planner itself. It's exactly the same as our standard A5 budget planner. However, you have something that's a bit more fun, which is a colorful layout. Each and every month has a different color. And this way you can navigate easily and find the page that you're on. And also it makes it a bit more fun, and you can make it even more colorful with all the stickers that you have included, making each and every page unique and really similar to what you're used to, really similar to your style. We are gonna now flip through all the sections to see what you'll find inside. And you begin with a financial goal spread where you can set up to 8 financial goals for the year ahead. And following is a section for your financial strategy and your tactics. Here you can record all the skills that you want to learn to achieve your financial goals, list all of your money affirmations that you might want to practice to attract wealth and prosperity, and also add the actions that you want to take to make more money and also to reduce your expenses. So this is really helpful to help you plan each and every month to see which things you want to do each and every month to keep getting better and ensure you actually hit your financial goals at the end of the year. Each month begins with a monthly planning spread where you can add your monthly goals, your to-dos that you want to complete. Here you can track your bills and expenses, so you can add the due date for each bill or each and every planned expense that you're going to have to pay, and the amount. And also here you can track your income and savings throughout the month. And finally you have this nice calendar where you can add all the important dates, ensure you never miss a deadline, and some space for extra notes if you need to add any. Following is a budgeting spread, which is the actual place where you plan all of your monthly expenses. This one is divided into 8 different sections, so you can plan your budget for the home expenses, food, healthcare, credit and loans, personal, transport, entertainment, and anything else which is there in the address section. And here you always have the space to record your actual budgeted amount, then compare it to your actual spending and record the difference between the actual spending and the budgeted amount. At the end of the month, you can also see how much you have budgeted in total, how much you have spent actually, and the difference between those two to see how well you did. Following are the 4 pages for expense tracking. And these ones are really helpful to see how much you spend every single day and all the tiny things that do add up. And here you can write down the category for each one. And that will be helpful when you actually review your spending here. So in the monthly totals section, you can review all of your expenses, all of your income, everything that you have done financially throughout the month. And you can record your opening balance, total income, total expenses, the difference between those, total savings, and the balance forward. And here you can carry out the spending analysis to visualize how much you spend percentage-wise on each spending category. I love this area because it really helps you understand where you're overspending, where you're not spending enough, so you can adapt next month. And finally, in the monthly review, once you complete this, you can reflect on how your month went. So here you have a bunch of prompts to celebrate all of your biggest financial wins, to see if you've actually met your budget, to see if you've achieved your this month's goals, to reflect on why you have not achieved those if you have not. And you can plan some improvements you can make in the following months to ensure the next month goes a bit better. And also each month features 2 full empty pages for all of the notes and ideas that you want to add, which is really helpful because you can really customize those, add some extra trackers, and make sure that the planner fits your needs really well. So you have 12 monthly sections like this to cover a whole year. Those are undated, so you can always skip a page if you need to and begin new months if you have taken a break. And at the back of the planner, you have some extra trackers. So you have your savings tracker, and you have 8 of those. I really like how colorful those are, and it keeps everything really fun because budgeting can get really stressful, and it's really nice to keep it a bit more exciting than it can feel sometimes. And here you can track up to 8 saving goals, and you can record your amount needed, due date, and then track everything you deposit throughout the year. And you have also 12 debt trackers, so you can actually track your 12 debt payoff goals throughout the year. And those are also really nice and colorful. And then you have the holiday budgeting spread, because holiday is a time when we really do tend to overspend. So it's nice to budget for it in advance to make sure you don't end up overspending so much that you have to limit yourself the following months. So here you can budget for everything that is gifts, wrapping and cards, groceries, decorations, anything else you want to add. Here you can plan your holiday gifts for each and every person you want to give a gift to. And then here you can track your holiday spending to ensure you stick to your actual budget. It's a regular bill tracker, which helps you see how much you spent on all of your regular bills throughout the year. Here you can add the months to see how much those change every single month. And finally, at the back, you have the summary of the year, where you can compare your income, savings, and all of your expenses by category throughout the year. So you can add the months here, and you can really visualize all the differences and see if you've been improving, if you've been getting worse. And this is a great area where you can compare all of your monthly totals. And finally, at the very back, you have plenty of empty dotted pages for some extra notes if you need to take some. And here is my favorite part. So this budget binder has 12 cash envelopes. And cash envelopes is my favorite tool for tracking your expenses. If you tend to overspend like I do, it's really great to actually understand how much you're spending in each category and visualize how much money you have left from your budgeted amount. So all the cash envelopes are color-coded, so you can easily remember which one is for which and find it quite easily. And they also have holes in them, so you can just keep them inside your budget binder to ensure you never lose them. And all the cash envelopes have space to record your spending categories that you're tracking with this particular envelope. You can record your budgeted amount for each month and also your actual amount. And you can also then remove it and reuse the cash envelope later. And then for each and every cash envelope, you actually have a budget sheet where you can track all the monies that you actually add into each one, record the date, description, the amount you have added or taken out, and then the final balance. So that's pretty much it. If you have any more questions about this product, please do leave your questions in the comment section. I will be really happy to answer those. I'm really excited about this product because it's literally the most comprehensive budgeting tool we have created so far, and I'm really glad we have. And please do make sure to like this video because it helps us tremendously. It helps us reach more people who would be interested in planning and budgeting. Do follow our channel if you haven't followed it yet. We release new videos every single week focused on all different aspects of planning. And do press the notification button to ensure you actually get notified about all of our videos. Thanks so much for watching the video and see you next time. Bye!